Hello all, this is Vasuki from Computer Science and Engineering Department. So in this video we are going to discuss about views database management system. So under the topics are views, triggers, joins, constraints and storage procedure. So here we have to know about what is the intermediate SQL. So first one is view. So a view is a virtual table based on the result set of an SQL statement. A view contains rows and columns just like a real table. So it is an imaginary part only. This fields is a view or fields from one or more real tables in the database. Then you can add SQL statements and functions to a view and present the data as if the data we are coming from one single table. The next, a view is created with the create view statement. Then create view syntax, create view name as select column 1 column 2 from table name. Table name is a user defined data where condition we have to apply that. The next one, SQL create view examples. The following SQL create a view that allows all customer from Brazil. So here create view Brazil customers as select customer name, contact name from customer where country which is equal to Brazil. Example, select star from Brazil customers. The following SQL creates a view that select every product in product table with a price higher than the average price. Example, create view products above average price. We have to identify from the database table as select procedure name. Then we have to provide the price from the products, then where price greater than select average price from the products. Second one is create SQL or replace the view value. So how it is processed, actually create or replace view name as is select column 1 to up to n from table name where we have to provide the condition. Then SQL drop view syntax, drop view name, then semicolon. Then next one is a trigger. A trigger is a stored procedure in a database that automatically invokes whenever a special event in the database occurs. By using SQL triggers, developers can automate tasks, ensure data consistency, and keep accurate records of the database activities. For example, a trigger can invoke when a row is inspired with a specified table or when specific table columns are updated. Then next one is SQL trigger, and we have to know the key features of the SQL triggers. Automatic execution triggers fire automatically when the defined event occurs, like insert, update, delete. Event driven triggers are tied to specific events that take place within the database. Then table association. A trigger is like to specify a table value and operates whenever changes are made to the table's data. The next one is a syntax. Create trigger name before and after, insert, update, delete on table name for each row, begin and end. The next one is SQL trigger. Here key term trigger name, the name of the trigger to be created before after, specifies whether the trigger is fired before or after the triggering event, like insert, update and delete. Then insert, update, delete, it specifies the operation that will activate the triggers. Then table name, the table name of the table that triggers is associated with the value. Then for each row, it indicates that the trigger is real row level. It means executes once for the affected row. The next one is a trigger body. The SQL statements to be executed within the fired value. Thank you.